because every sunrise brought him closer to Rachel, and Rachel too waited. Her heart beat only for him, even when suitors from neighboring tribes came with gifts and promises. She loved Jacob's gentleness, his honesty, the fire in his eyes that spoke of a soul destined for something greater. And finally, the day arrived. The wedding was arranged. There was music, dancing, feasting under the stars. Wine flowed and laughter filled the air. But Laban, bound by an old tradition and driven by cunning, had a different plan. Rachel had an older sister, Leah, less favored in beauty and unmarried. Laban feared Leah would never wed if Rachel married first. So that night, veiled and silent, Leah was brought into Jacob's tent. In the darkness, without suspicion, Jacob took her as his wife. Morning light revealed the truth, and Jacob's heart shattered. He stormed to Laban, enraged, betrayed. "Why have you deceived me?" Laban's answer was calm but cold. "In our country, the younger daughter may not marry before the older. I finish this wedding week with Leah, and I'll give you Rachel too, if you serve me another 7 years." It was a cruel blow, but Jacob loved Rachel too deeply to walk away. He agreed. And so began another 7 years of labor. But these years, though long, were sweeter. Jacob and Rachel were finally united. They shared secret moments in the fields, whispered dreams under starlit skies, quiet prayers by the fire. Their love endured through storms, through hardship, through jealousy and sorrow. Rachel longed for children, but for many years she remained barren. She watched Leah bear Jacob's sons and daughters. Her heart ached, yet her love for Jacob remained unshaken. She prayed, wept, begged God for mercy, and in time her prayers were answered. She gave birth to Joseph, a boy full of promise. And years later, as they traveled far from their home, she bore a second son, Benjamin. But the labor was too hard. As the sun rose on a cold morning, Rachel breathed her last in Jacob's arm. He wept like no man had ever wept. He buried her near Bethlehem on the roadside, placing a stone above her grave, a silent testament to a love that had endured trial, separation, betrayal, and death. For the rest of his days, Jacob carried her memory in his heart. He spoke of her often, smiled when Joseph reminded him of her eyes, and wept when Benjamin asked about the mother he never knew. And so the love story of Jacob and Rachel became more than a tale. It became a legacy. A story of waiting, of sacrifice, of a love so deep that it shaped generations to come. Don't leave without subscribing to the channel, because the next story is going to be even more mysterious and thrilling. Stay ready.